or a living from streaming. You know, you want to get out there. Of course, Hungrybox streams too, and then he also comes out to these really fun streams to watch as well. You should check them out if you get the chance. I think we're jumping into this. Yeah, I think so.
No hand warmers here. I guess they're already warm.
Or music. All right, so I feel like this is going to be a lot more dependent on spacing. You know, already off the bat, speaking of spacing, we saw a quick little rest coming out from Hungrybox. Sorry, go ahead.
Every time someone's on a platform, I know that Hungrybox is sharking for those up airs, especially on spacey mains.
Yeah.
You miss a tech, you're dead.
And think about it, you know, when you're playing a character that's so reliant on punishes, you have to find them as any chance, or you have to at least be cognitive of your openings. You know, like right what we saw there. Luckily, his teammate jumped in and really helped him out. Like good stuff on Pi, but he was definitely cognitive to say, "Hey, I'm going to go for this quick rest right now, and if it pays off, it pays off."
Yeah, rests are always worth in teams if your teammate is ready, because they can just wake you up and then there's no punish.
All right, Hungrybox coming in, finding the openings. I've been seeing a lot of low-hanging neutral airs coming out from HBox lately, in singles and in doubles. I like the option where he does that usually to try to find his spot on the ground. Not necessarily trying to combo or anything, but just getting back into neutral, finding maybe a place from to throw out his next move, thinking a few steps ahead. All right, Pi sitting at 199 right now.
Hungrybox going over there to kind of build a wall so he doesn't get punished too hard for recovering.
Yeah, and see, look at that, Pi definitely retreating again, but clipped by the back air coming out from Oaty.
And yep, he was sharking for it.
All right, great punish there onto Oaty. The forward air strings, looking for something now. I mean, sorry, onto Pengie earlier. Now looking for something on Oaty. Look at this chase down. The thing is, if you're Oaty and you have your hover, you can possibly wait until Hungrybox uses all his stocks. I like the quick option there to look for the rest, but the great counter option for Pengie, able to actually get a great punish there.
There it is, best.
Great stuff. Yeah, so that was a pretty quick game one. You know, there definitely had a dominant nature of the space, you know, of covering the area. We also saw Hungrybox and Pi tend to stick pretty close to each other, regardless of the fact that, you know, you usually want to just, I don't know, but they definitely were pretty close to each other, and it really paid off.
Yeah, I think it's more to, they have a lot better teams play than some of the teams that have been showcased out here, but it's just when you stick together as a team, there's a lot more options to punish. I think that's why they're doing it.
Yeah. Also, you have to have that knowledge of just the hitboxes and the hit stun. See how far they're going to hit. If you understand that, you can get a lot more combos at earlier or later percents. But, you know, blue team doing really well at the beginning of this game. Ran in, got a huge damage output on the left side of the stage, able to get 2 early stocks early, but now green team starting to bring it back as much as they can. But yeah, Pi losing his other stock. After living to 199 the first game, this is pretty tough to be down 2 stocks already.
Yeah, and they're ganging up on the Fox right now. They want stocks quick.
Yeah. All right, like that. Look at that. Just the waiting and the patience from Pengie right in the middle of the stage, knowing that, you know, it's hard for them to get in on Peach if Peach is throwing out her moves correctly, which is exactly what Oaty's going to be doing. All right, but now Oaty in a tough situation. Tries the back air out of there.
Hungrybox abusing the displaced hitbox of the back air constantly on the edge.
Oh, yeah. One thing you'll see a lot from teams, great forward air there on Hungrybox, is you know, they'll stall on the ledge in a lot of different situations if they have the opportunity. Even when their teammate's alive, if their teammates in the neutral area, and close to them, so that they can jump back into action and try to get these punishes or punish anyone for trying to approach.
Pengie is going to be looking for up smashes here that both of the floaties are in the air. Well, Samus was in the air.
Yeah, just a little more percent. He's definitely going to be looking for an up smash on Peach pretty soon. Oh, there it is. Not going to kill quite yet. Actually killing his teammate. It's not the best trade, seeing that Pi did lose his last stock, but he's able to take this one from... well, actually, we have a super even game right here.
Very even. They a lot better than last match. Looks like they adapted quite well.
Yeah. This is the winner's final, so it's best of 5, so not too big of a game, not too big of a issue, but they're definitely going to be pushing this for the best counter options going into the set. And wow, double forward smash. Forward smash coming out from Samus is just such a big hitbox. Classic edge guard maneuver that you'll see from a lot of Samuses, especially Duck.
Yeah, Duck is very good at spacing those.
It's such a simple option, but, get near the edge, maybe throw out a down tilt, wave dash back, forward smash, and a lot of times you'll see him angle it too. So you're going to go straight back into it here. I think this is definitely the best option for these two teammates. I mean, Vigo here all the time, and they just did really well off the bat game 2. Let's see what they do differently here.
Yeah, I totally agree. Their best option is Final D for sure. I mean, they almost had it. Just a couple of little adjustments, and they would have had that match in the bag.
Oh, for sure. All right, let's see what Pengie can do right here. Looking for possibly an opening. His teammate coming in and to try to create some space, but ooh, so many quick options coming out from Pi. But Pengie back into the action. Forward up smash quickly on Hungrybox. Getting close to his teammate, but then overextending a little bit, and I think that really helped out for Hungrybox. I like that too, that we saw Oaty go straight for Pi. Pi at the higher percent, thinking that possibly Oaty's going to try to punish HBox. HBox at such low percent, not much you can do as Peach either. So looking for that quick kill, but presence of mind, didn't die. He's still living actually too. Like you were saying earlier too, with these floaty characters, I really liked what you had to say with that. One thing that's interesting is if both of these characters are on opposite sides of this map, and up high, it can be hard for a teammate or a team to get the synergy to kind of understand who they should go for. They have to communicate in order to decide, all right, is it best to double team here? Is it not even safe to go try to double team Puff in the air or Samus in the air?
I feel like Puff also has a lot of option to stall, even if you're both trying to get her. I mean, she has one of the highest mobility in the game in the air, if not the highest. So she has a lot of stall potential, where she doesn't actually have to engage in combat, just kind of run from people. And that in itself, Fox only has 2 jumps and not as much mobility. Samus can just be on the floor waiting for that.
Yeah, definitely. And like characters that are so fast falling, catching someone's double jump is extremely potent. Also getting those up the rest is extremely potent. That's another one of Oaty's stocks that have just been shared from Pengie. Oaty now sitting at such a high percent. He has to be very safe with these moves that he throws out. Looking for a stitch here, possibly. All right, well, they still have this. They can get maybe 2 up smashes, or, ooh, there we go. The Oaty special when he kind of drops down with that quick up air after the down air spread. If they're able to take out the stock up high, we'll have a 2-on-1 situation. It'll be actually really good for blue team. That would be it, yeah. And this is a hard situation for Pengie.
Yeah,
Sweet spot that ledge, but oh, too low.
Oh, nice tech though. Okay. All right, that's it.
Yeah. All right, well, that was winners finals, guys. We're going to jump into some losers matches for teams. We'll be jumping into singles in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate all you guys checking us out. This is Central Florida's Weekly, right in the heart of Orlando. We got